and welcome to Wildfox Builds. And today I'm going to be finishing off the Lego Friends Alpaca Mountain Jungle Rescue. So last time I built the first 2 bags, and in this one I'm going to build bags 3 and 4. This is what we were left with at the end of bag 2. If you haven't checked out part 1, check that out. And yeah, we'll get started with bag 3. So these are all of the pieces in bag 3 before sorting and after sorting. So you have a decent amount of pieces in this bag. More of the natural pieces, because this is the bag where we really begin to build up the mountain. So yeah, so this is what we were left with at the base of our mountain at the end of bag 2. And so we're gonna first of all add up some flowers, a little bit of rock, and I forgot to show you the llama or alpaca. And then we also have these 2 little hay bale beds, one with gems, ladybugs, flowers. The flower one goes here, the gem one goes here, and the ladybug one goes here. So I guess those are all just like alpaca mats almost. And we've got some hay. So I guess the alpacas have somewhere to den and be safe until the volcano explodes. Whoa, oh no. And then we get one of these giant cave pieces, so we don't have to build it up too much. There's also some nice drawings inside there. And we get a flower at the front of the cave, building up what looks like a tree over here. Yeah, so the reason that you can get such a big model for Alpaca Mountain is because it has, I think, 3 of these cave pieces in the whole set. So it's quite easy to just get a whole mountain if you're using big pieces like that. Got a pink thing sticking out from the wall, and another big flower to the right next to it. That will just clip in there. Over here we add up some more, we're building up some more of the rock. We've got the brown and the grey, which we're using to build up. Then we've got a bit of colourful red, which I presume we're going to hide so that we can't see it. Yeah, there we go. With some grey pieces to build up the mountain more. Got a little kind of archy thing there. I don't know why, but some of these pieces aren't clicking in. I don't know whether it's the way I built it or the pieces. Like, it's still secure. Still seems level-ish. So I guess I'll just leave it. And over here we built, adding up a bit more of the mountain. We got some smooth bits on the ground. A bit with a hook facing outwards. A little cross with a campfire on top of it. So this is where, I don't know, the friends could come. They could roast a campfire, and then they could notice an alpaca in trouble. They could roast marshmallows or something on the campfire. I don't know. Or the alpacas could be on the campfire. I don't know. And it sparks a bigger fire, which sets off the volcano. You can make up plenty of stories with. There's so much stuff to make up stories with. And we're not even we've barely even got anything yet on this mountain. We have an arch, so you can almost walk into this small little campfire room. Nice and cozy and warm, I bet. And then adding on some grassy levels to this mountain. So it's almost like a step up, nice and easy for your characters to get up to. And like a pathway to their doom, their eventual doom. Or it could just be, it makes the mountain look a lot more natural when it's got different levels. And a lot easier to access. So adding on a layer of grass to the top, I just had to get that panded in. Some more rocks up here, adding another little flower out the front, and then we get a little mini build down here. So for this one, we're adding on some grey little tri pieces. We've got some technique pieces, and that we'll just insert the small little rod bits that sticks there, smooth that over, and add on the hook. These connecting technique pieces, add on the top of that. I don't really know what's going on here. Get a sticky addy bit. And look, if you put those 2 things together, it looks like there's a crack in the rock, which I think is a really, really cool building hack. That's really cool. I really like that. And we also get some flames to be spouting out of the rock, which is presumably from the volcano, just like signaling it's about to explode. It's just bursting out anywhere. I don't really know much about volcanoes, but this sits here and then it can fall down and spray flames up everywhere, or you can just stand it up and get about and go about your day on the mountain. And then we just building up the rock face a bit more, lots of different angular pieces with the grey. And then we get another half geode, same color. This one is pink and brown, pink and light brown. And adding on some more stepping things so it's easier for your character to clamber up the mountain, or your alpaca or whatever. Some more foliage. And a waterfall piece. So this one has a sticker down the bottom because it's crashing into the ground. And that just sits up there, extending the waterfall there. And now we're on to the final bag, which is bag 4. So this is everything we're left with at the end of bag 3. These are all of the pieces in the final bag, bag 4 before sorting. You can see we've got some more of those big pieces. And after sorting. So we've got some more of the stone, some more woody-like pieces, and of course, some more cave natural pieces. So yeah, let's get building with bag 4. And then round here, we add on another hook back here. This is the start of bag 4. And just pressing in everything because stuff isn't clicking properly. Smooth that over, and then we get a lantern, which just sits back here. So you can see that the girls have been adventuring here before. And yeah, so adding on some more little rocky bits everywhere. This is a mountain, of course. Lots of angled pieces, just kind of building up a tower with the dark grey and light grey. And then we have another one of these giant cave pieces. This one is in dark grey though, compared to the brown of before, the lower one. And we get another little grassy level bit, and inside this cave we get a puddle of water and some stalagmites using the unicorn horn pieces, and a stalactite to hang from the roof. And then we also get a bat to hang off the sides. This is kind of the dark, typical wet limestone. I don't know what to call it. A wet cave. Yeah, and then we're building up the rocks a bit more. We've got another one of these pink sticky outy bits, and reinforcing the top. And then we get this wood stickered piece and building off below it. And this just sticks in here. And then we get some stone interspersed by circles, column thing that just goes right there. And it sticks on the top. And then we get a similar one, but shorter, to go there. And then we get a matching one of these wood ones, but taller, to build up, to support some structure. And we get another geode. This one is blue on the inside though. Another one of these pink sticky outy bits. And yet another one again, just up here. And adding on some more grass up the top. And building up some more rock as well. Finishing off the waterfall with another one of the curved waterfall pieces. Hey, you could walk behind the waterfall. That's cool. And building up some more of the cave back here. Some more of these pink sticky outy bits on this side over here. And some nice flowers and some nice foliage just sitting over there. And then we get to know what our structure is supporting. It's got this kind of balcony lookout thing with some fences on it and a telescope or something on the top as well. And then we get another one. This one has like a crack in it where the lava or magma is seeping through. I can't remember, like magma or lava is the one beneath the ground, and then when it pops out then it's the other one, but I can't remember which way around they are. Anyway, we've got another cave piece and we've added on some little grass pieces, and this just sticks up here behind our little balcony thing, which is also where the waterfall, the waterfall's coming out of the top of the wet cave, I guess, yeah. And we get another little geode inside the cracked cave. Ooh, we've got some like lava, magma things spilling out. Will you dare go into the cave to rescue the geode and risk getting burnt alive by lava? And then we've got some snow up on this because it's a high peak, and we've got a cherry up here, just a cherry growing from the snow. Or is it a flower? I don't really know. Did cherries grow like that? I didn't think so, but I guess so. Or maybe it could just be something else. And then we get a little Technic piece, just slotting this in and adding on some more of these cogs. Cog piece, they're not cogs, I don't know what they are. I don't know what to call the Technic pieces. Just a nice simple Technic mechanism. This sits here, and then when you push one down, the other one goes up. Adding on some more snow, building up the top layer of snow. And then we get a jumper plate in the middle of this to get a really, really cool build design for a bird's nest. So you get one of these pieces, you put 4 of these hook things on. And then, once you've got all 4 of the hook things on, you can bend them all in and get a fantastic looking bird's nest. So this just sits up here right by the peak, and it has a nice blue bird in it. So, and then we get some lava to go in the top of the volcanoes. They have to rescue the bird, or the bird could fly off itself. And then you can kind of launch the lava, but there's like 3 bits in there. It doesn't launch very well. I can only manage to launch 2 at a time, like maximum. I can never get the 3rd one to launch. And then we also have some gems already in a tub kind of thing. And this just goes down here, in here. So I guess the friends could be exploring, looking for geodes and gems. And then stumble across the fact that the volcano is about to explode. And then we also get a pickaxe over here. And the final little bit is kind of a flying fox bit. So this attaches to the front of the mountain. And the lava's fallen out again. Or magma. I'm going to call it lava. And then we get a kind of handle thing. This will just slide onto the rope. And then it's got a handlebar dangling off it. We can grab our rest of the set. We can connect it onto the little cabin hut thing. And then someone will get Mia out. She's already wearing a safety helmet. She can click onto this, and then she can slide down safely from the top of the mountain. And you know what I reckon those pink spots are? Rock climbing spots. Makes a lot of sense more now. And anyway, also in the instructions, we've got some images of alpacas, waterfalls, bluebirds, and helicopters. And yeah, which we've seen in every jungle set. So yeah, this is the whole entire set. It has 4 bags, and I personally think it has great play opportunities. You can do so many things, like you can make them look for gems with the rock climbing wall and the slide. You can make them rescue animals. You can make them go caving. You can make them have a campfire. There's so many things to do with just like a simple mountain. I mean, not simple. And the house, you can do so many things. So yeah, I think it's a fantastic build. So thanks for watching. Bye.